For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. And tonight, we've got the 76ers playing against Chicago. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. It's Philadelphia to start out. So the Eastern Conference Finals have now officially gotten going. What a great series we got ahead of us. Stolen by Pippen. Goes up. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Scottie Pippen so effective as a two-way player. Rewarded on offense for working hard on defense right there.
Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Jones. Comes up empty down low. And here is Harper. Now Longley, guarded by Chamberlain. Lets it go from 14. Jordan's shot is off.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Walker, bounce pass, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Pippen. Jordan outside. Pass to Harper. It's Pippen on the wing. Longley, a screen on Walker. Pippen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Chamberlain. Outside, Jones. Pass to Chamberlain.
Nice contest from Long, using his size and length to bother that shot.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Harper dishes to Rodman. Pippen, the pass to Harper. And Harper slams it in.
You know the front court loves to see this action.
Yeah, the point guard doing their job for him.
Yep.
Some guys in his position would just lay it in, but he goes for the emphatic slam.
And Philadelphia has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Greer passes to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games. Now, here's Harper. Pass to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now, here's Harper. Rodman finds Pippen. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Nice find there by Rodman, leading to the bucket.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the 76ers call time here.
Got to halt this run now, right here, right now, and maybe devise a new strategy here.
Also a chance for his guys to take some deep breaths and renew their defensive focus.
Pass to Jackson. And Walker kicks to Jackson. Jones, the pass to Greer. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Chicago leading by 4. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And here is Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Pocket 6. And here's Harper from the arc. Walker with the rebound. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the 76ers. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pippen dishes to Harper. Jordan finds Rodman. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman.
Good defense. Does not matter. Jordan's unaffected.
Philadelphia trails by 3. Here's Greer. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Greer's got 6.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Harper with the ball. Pass to Pippen. Here's Jordan. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Now Jones. Now here's Walker, defended by Pippen. Jackson trying to break free. Tries again. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Rodman passes to Longley. Now here's Pippen. Jordan inside. And it's blocked. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Costello's and Chicago also making a switch. Kukoc is checked in. Here's Costello. He's guarded by Harper. Jackson passes to Greer. Walker looking for an opening. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. 4 on the shot clock. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here are the Bulls now. Harper with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Harper dishes to Rodman. Jordan's checked in for Kukoc. Here's Rodman. Hasn't made one yet. Pippen finds Rodman. Longley with it. Guarded by Chamberlain. Clock is at 3. And the rejection by Jackson. Walker in the corner. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago trailing here. Outside, Jordan. Rodman outside. Pass to Jordan. Fade away. The shot is good off the backboard. Jordan's got his second bucket.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's on a splash.
Now here's Walker. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. Walker the pass to Chamberlain. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Longley. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And the rejection by Jackson. Cunningham, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Substitution for your 76ers. Number 32, Billy Cunningham.
Jordan against Cunningham. And Cunningham with the block. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Walker. Cunningham looking it over. Back to Walker. Here's Costello. He's guarded by Harper. 5 to shoot. Costello passes to Chamberlain. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Costello. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Cunningham. Good D by Jordan. And Chicago shooting it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% from the field. Odman passes to Jordan.
Wilt CHamberlain. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside, Longley. Pass to Pippen. Screen by Longley. 6 to shoot.
Well, that's terrific defense by Wilt. I mean, you see the movement.
Connects again from distance.
And he's not someone you want to take lightly from there. The fault lies with the defense for allowing him to get a little bit of wiggle room.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Caffey, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. Steve Kerr's checked in for Jordan. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper. Here's Costello. Nothing on the board. And Walker kicks to Cunningham. Over to the left wing. Outside, Walker. Pass to Cunningham. It's stolen by Kerr. And it's Pippen in the corner. Now Kukoc. And it's Pippen in the corner. From 13. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Philadelphia trails by 3. For Philadelphia, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pippen kicks to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Here's Costello. Here's Greer to the inside. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Saw his chance to strike and just leapt off the floor. Wow!
And here's Pippen. Pass to Kerr. And here's Kukoc. Down low. Here's Pippen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
No good on the second free throw. Philadelphia shooting just about an even 40% to start. They now take the lead. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball, inside and outside action.
For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Brown the pass to Kukoc. Pippen with it. Up and in on the layup. 11 points here for Scottie Pippen.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Walker. To the left wing. Here's Greer. He has 6, and they pick up 2. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, you know, 5 lead changes already, partner, and this one's definitely going to be a battle.
Now here's Kukoc. Picked off in midair. And now Philadelphia on the break. Launches the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Caffey. It's stolen by Cunningham. Greer passes to Walker. Over Kukoc. Shot's good by Walker.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Right side, Kukoc. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Aldridge, he's checked in for Walker. Sally, he's checked in for the Bulls. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. He takes it in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice pump fake by Kukoc. He has all the tools to drive defenders nuts.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the 76ers making a change here. Hampton's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. James Edwards checked in for Sally. Here's Costello. Pass to Cunningham. Over Chaffee. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. 76ers ahead. They're up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. Chicago trails by 3. Brown feeling it out a bit. Jordan up top. Here's the teardrop. Here's Greer, guarded by Jordan. And it's Cunningham, top of the key. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the 76ers.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Hey, we got to talk about the defense too, guys. They've been outstanding tonight as they've already been able to knock away quite a few shots.
Chicago making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. Now here's Kukoc. Poke loose. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. And then Cunningham slams it in.
My goodness, taking the chance to add a little extra spice with that throwdown.
Oh, yeah, just another message to the defense that they are in control of this one.
I think the message is received. The defense knows these guys are making them look powerless.
And so here is Chicago. 76ers getting the bucket. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Hampton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Chicago trails by 8. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 9.
Touch on Jordan's close range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Here's Costello. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
Jones checked in for Philadelphia. And Chicago also making a switch. Bushel is checked in. And Chicago shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Right side, Kukoc to the paint. Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Cunningham. Rocket 6. Cunningham controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Cunningham's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Brown the pass to Bushel. Outside, Kukoc. And they double up Jordan. Brown outside. Here's Bushler. And again for 3.
Nice to see Bushler attacking with confidence, going right into his shot once he has the ball.
Inside. Greer gets the bucket. Greer's got 10 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks throughout the half.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. The 76ers making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Rodman comes in for Caffey. And Kerr subbed in for Brown. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Kerr outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Bushel. Kerr the pass to Bushel. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Walker's checked in for Aldridge. Philadelphia leading by 7. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Cunningham inside. Defended by Rodman. Fires from 18. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Pass to Jordan. Rodman with it. And then Rodman with the jam.
Never afraid of or shying away from contact. Dennis Rodman, I think he even seeks to get hit.
Here's Greer. 10 points for him. Cunningham up top. Knocks it loose.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Jones looking for an opening. Lobbed up there for Cunningham. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Jordan dishes to Kerr. Back to Jordan. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. No good on the three.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Steve Kerr. For Philadelphia, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First one falls for him.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
Chamberlain's checked in for Philadelphia. And so Jones nails both of them. Chicago calls timeout.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
Longley's checked in for Bushman. Chicago trails by 9. Michael Jordan on the wing. 11 points in the game. Rodman with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Jordan dishes to Rodman. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And they can ill afford mistakes like that one.
So they need to make their own breaks to come back and not shoot themselves in the foot.
Here's Greer. He's got 10. Walker the pass to Greer. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, Hal Greer, so smart. Knows what he's capable of on offense and stays within himself.
Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kerr kicks to Rodman. Pass to Longley. Here's Kerr for 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 11. Here's Greer. No good from outside.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots and it's hurting his team.
Outside, Kukoc. Jordan. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Doing his thing.
Jones finds Cunningham. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by 11. Jordan dishes to Kerr. Rodman in the high post. Jordan passes to Rodman. Longley, a screen on Walker. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's a bad shot, but give him credit. He found a way to bury it.
Jones dishes to Cunningham. Kerr against Jones. Pass to Chamberlain. Walker in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Greer. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Got the look he wanted and capitalized.
Jordan passes to Kerr. Now Kukoc. Outside, Jordan. Connects again from distance.
You know, the 3 shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
Here's Greer. He's got 14. Outside, Walker. Pass to Greer. At the teardrop, here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Longley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kukoc with it. Jones covering. And Philadelphia making a change here. Costello's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Pippen's checked in for Kukoc, and it's Harper in for Kerr. Philadelphia leading by 8. Outside, Jones. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And here is Harper. Pass to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan passes to Pippen. Here's Costello. He's guarded by Harper. To the inside. Chamberlain down low. Longley on him. The shot, no good. Here's Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Harper the pass to Longley. Back to Harper. And here is Jordan. 5 on the clock. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan.
As a defender, you have to stay attached to Jordan. But here he notices him playing tight and wisely draws the contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Jordan. The 76ers leading by 7. Outside, Jones. Pass to Walker. It's on target from the high post. Walker's got 8.
Popping it in from mid-range. A good offense can come at you from any place.
Outside Pippen. Here's Longley. Guarded by Chamberlain. Longley passes to Pippen. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Walker dishes to Jones. Rodman with the defensive effort.
When you bring it inside, you have to go up strong. Because
oh, what a finish!
Oh, yeah.
How about
Oh,
that
yeah. Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Costello. Outside, Jones. Down low. Looking to get back on track here. And Chamberlain gets it to go. He's got 8.
Got an instinct for dishing it. That'll bode well for him.
Rodman outside. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. The kick out to Harper. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 9. Outside, Jones. Back to Cunningham. Chamberlain against Pippen. And stolen by Jordan. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Harper up top. Jordan against Jones. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 22 points.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Costello passes to Jones. Cunningham outside. And Walker kicks to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's hauled in by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Rodman at the elbow. Here's Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And he knocks down the first one. And so Jordan nails both of them. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Greer. Rodman brings the double team. Pippen with the steal. And the rejection by Jackson. to Greer. Outside for Jackson. On the wing, Jones. He got it to go!
How about that big-time bucket?
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
He found his rhythm in the first half, putting up a bunch of points.
And hopefully he can maintain that tempo, because now his team is counting on him to keep it up.
And here we go, getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. Pass to Pippen. Now Rodman. To the middle. Here's Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Rodman's got his 4th assist in this one. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Greer. Now, here's Chamberlain. Covered by Long. Harper against Jones. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Launches from deep. Rebounded by Rodman. Chicago trails by 6. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Outside, Jordan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, the determination is unmatched. MJ able to embrace contact and finish. And he'll shoot one more.
One shot.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Greer, guarded by Jordan. Greer gets the bucket. Greer's got 16 points.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Harper. Out to the wing. And they double up Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shots good by Pippen.
Excellent confidence on display there from Scottie Pippen. Feels like he can take and make these shots whenever he wants to.
Here's Greer, guarded by Jordan. All sorts of time. And it's Greer missing.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
Outside Harper. Outside Rodman. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. That evens the score. Pippen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Jones. Walker with it. He's guarded by Harper. Fades. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Jackson. And that's 10 points for Walker.
Gorgeous, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Jordan in the corner. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. And Philadelphia calls time here.
The coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
to Jackson. Right side, Jones. Off target with the open look. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run. Pippen kicks to Harper. Jones against Pippen. Over Jones. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Pippen's got 18 points.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. He thrives in the mid-range game.
Here's Greer, guarded by Jordan. Chamberlain with a screen on Harper. 6 to shoot, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
The Bulls have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Pass to Longley. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Well, Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Harper the pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Pippen's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on the easy chances.
76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
For Chicago, they've gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Pippen. Rodman looking it over. Longley with it. Over Jones. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it. And you talk about a total 180-degree turn from the first half. It looked like a completely different team in the second.
They've really upped their energy. Doing a great job pushing the ball right now.
Here's Jordan. 76ers getting the bucket. Outside Pippen. Longley against Chamberlain. Outside Rodman. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Clark, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end of the floor. Excellent game plan and execution.
Now here's Jones. He has 6. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Longley. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Chamberlain got 16 points.
Nice job to guide that miss back in with a deft little touch.
And what about the timing, Clark? He showed to be right where he needed to be at the right time.
That's a lot harder than he made it look. Great tip-in.
Calls timeout. Edwards, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. Chicago trails by 6. Outside Pippen. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. Back to Kukoc. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists tonight.
Kukoc, a reliable shooter off the catch. He's got a nice, sweet lefty stroke.
Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Greer gets the bucket.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Pippen with it. 20 points for him. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Harper. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
A big guard to try and defend. At 6'6", you see why Harper draws so many whistles.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Costello's checked in. The 76ers leading by 3. Pass to Jackson. Chamberlain against Edmonds. They double-team Chamberlain. Costello passes to Greer. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Well, that's one way to extend the lead.
And what incredible timing on that play to do just that.
Huge momentum builder. That's got this team fired up.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket made by Wilt CHamberlain. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Greer. He's defended by Jordan. Pass to Costello. To the right side. Greer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago trails by 5. Pippen is doubled. Out to Kukoc. Now here's Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to like what we've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Defensively, no matter how athletic or physical or intentional you are, there's very little you can do once Wilt gets the ball inside.
And that one misses.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. Jordan, Chamberlain with the block. They recover it. Goes back up. It's picked off. Here's Greer, defended by Pippen. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Chicago making a switch here. First checked in.
Number 25, Steve Kerr.
Chicago trails by 5. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Walker against Jordan. And the rejection by Jackson. Jordan with the bucket. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Greer. 18 points for him. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for Philadelphia, Billy Cunningham, number 14.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Kukoc. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what coach wants to see in a close game.
Outside Harper. Kerr outside. Back to Harper. Pass to Kerr. Inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Jordan. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. A minute 50 left in the third. Throws it up high, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
In that two-man action, the roller is so dangerous. You have to stick with him after he releases.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Kukoc. Edwards with the screen for Jordan. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Hey, Kukoc is 6'10", which makes it easy for him to flush it home, especially with that kind of defense on him. Get out of the way.
Pass to Greer. Cunningham looking it over. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
Aldridge, he's checked in for Philadelphia. 1:10 left to play in the third. Jordan dishes to Kerr. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Lets it go. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds now in the game. With the drive, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Here is Jordan. He has 35. Outside, Kukoc. Jordan inside. The kick out to Harper. Pass to Kerr. Back to Harper. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Philadelphia making a change here. Jones is checked in. Then for the Bulls. Caffey, he's checked in for Edwards. Pippen comes in for Harper. And it's Brown in for Kerr. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Aldridge with a screen on Kukoc. Cunningham passes to Aldridge. 5 to shoot. Bounce pass from Cunningham. And it's Greer missing.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
To the inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's an excellent move inside. Keeping pace here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Chicago, Jason Caffey at the line for one.
On the free throw, no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. 76ers lead by 3. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Outside, Jones. Here's Costello. On the basket by Jones.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Chicago trails by 5. Brown the pass to Bushley. Outside, Kukoc. Jordan against Jones. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 37.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
It's Jones on the wing. Here's Costello. He's covered by Brown.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Bulls. Wennington, he's checked in for Caffey. Pippen comes in for Bushley. And Kerr subbed in for Jordan. And so he makes both from the line. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. Pass to Kukoc to the middle. Pippen, no luck. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Jones. Drills the baseline jumper. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Been a shootout all night. Why let up now? I say keep it going.
Why indeed? Keep going to the well and get buckets.
Bulls shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Pippen's got 22.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
To the left side wing. Pulls up from the corner. It's hauled in by Brown. Chicago trails by 5. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Brown. Pippen's got 13 points here in the second half alone. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside, Jones. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Now Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. Outside Pippen. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Kerr. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And it's now only a 1-point 76ers lead. 76ers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Over to the wing. Costello kicks to Walker. Jones against Brown. Jones up top. Count it. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Good shot right there. I like seeing him be assertive on offense.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Out to the right wing. Wennington passes to Pippen. Comes up empty down low.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Here's Cunningham. And Kerr pulls it down.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Now here's Pippen. Off with the layup. The 76ers leading by 3. Cunningham kicks to Jones. And the shot goes down.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than a shot, to me at least.
So for the Bulls. Effie, he's checked in for Wennington. Jordan comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Chicago trails by 6. Now here's Brown. Harper to Caffey. And here is Jordan. Over Cunningham. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 39.
A complete guard. Jordan can beat you in so many different ways.
Here's Greer. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 5. Jones drives in.
Randy Brown. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Bulls foul. Randy Brown.
The first one falls. Chicago making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Caffey. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Brown. Chicago trails by 6. Harper kicks to Pippen. Back to Harper. Rodman passes to Jordan. Pippen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Back to Jordan. A second chance effort. And the whistle. Another one goes. Incredible.
How do you defend the pick and roll when it's MJ running it? No, seriously, I'm asking how.
Here's Greer. It's Jackson atop the key. Pass to Greer. And here's Chamberlain. Covered by Longley.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your 76ers. Number 28. Number 28.
Cunningham kicks to Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Cunningham. Over Pippen. Here's Chamberlain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Showing how fearless he can be inside. Just daring the defense to get aggressive.
No good on the free throw. Walker's checked in for Philadelphia. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Rodman up top. Michael Jordan on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for
The first free throw is good.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
So he gets them both. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
A free throw good from Chamberlain. The Bulls call timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
Kerr's checked in for Chicago. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Well, I love when Pippen attacks the rim. Nobody better at throwing it down with a fearless, take some of this attitude.
Here's Greer. Cunningham outside. Outside, Walker. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Back to Walker. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Stolen by Rodman. It's Pippen on the wing. Guarded by Walker. Pippen against Walker. Jordan outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
For the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Jones checked in for Cunningham. And a change for the Bulls. Harper, he's checked in for Kerr. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here is Philadelphia. They lead by 1. Pass to Jones. Outside Jackson. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Greer. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Greer's got 21.
Doing damage from long range, elevating his offense.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Now Jordan. Jordan is double. Pass to Longley. It's stolen. Here's Greer. Here's Chamberlain. Outside, Walker. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll be heading to the free throw.
Walker taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Pippen outside. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Outside, Jones. All alone. Chicago grabs the miss. Longley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Jordan finds Pippen. It's good. This game is all even. Pippen's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
Here's Chamberlain. No good with the layup.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Pippen the pass to Rodman. Jordan high post. So they take the lead. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
As clutch as they come. Michael Jordan, a huge bucket.
Jones dishes to Walker. Back to Jones. Will it go? And off the glass. That one's good. Jones has got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now, here's Harper. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Over Greer. Jordan's shot is off. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their time.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Harper with the steal. And here's Longley. Outside Harper. Pass to Jordan. Jordan is double. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound.
He's been a dominant force on the glass for them in this one.
Traded back to his physical play down low. Boxing guys out and winning those battles for the ball.
Here's Greer. Chamberlain the pass to Greer. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. So it's Chicago now. The Bulls call timeout. So for the Bulls, Kukoc, he's checked in for Long, and Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Jones against Kerr. Pass to Jordan. Jordan is double. Deep 2 from Pippen. It drops.
Talking about months in the clutch. Great to see him come through right there.
Big-time shot for sure. It's got to help his confidence as well as his team's.
Timeout called, 76ers. You think we're going to see here?
Would be wise to go for the 2-for-1 here.
So important. You're right about the clock management. Good opportunity here, and they want to take a quality shot.
So for the Bulls, Longley comes in for Kukoc, and it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Wilt CHamberlain. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Trying to make something happen there. They have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Yeah, would have been better to use it on the floor, not on the shot. But the foul had to come one way or another.
CHamberlain hits them both.
Excellent composure at the there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
The Bulls call timeout. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And got it! Another basket.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Timeout called, 76ers. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
A chance to tie it up right here.
They know what's at stake here, and so does their coach. They need a solid play to knock this one up.
Chicago making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Kukoc, and it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Seven seconds left in the game. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's CHamberlain, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Well, you know, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't just let the other team drain the clock when it's close like this.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out by fouling.
And then defensively, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Here's Greer, defended by Jordan. Outside, Jones. No good on the triple. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Jones kicks to Jackson. Here's the 3. Can't connect. So the Bulls win it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.